Hey guys, got ourselves a walking stick, or a stick insect. Pretty excited about that. I barely ever get to find these guys, partially because of their camouflage. I had to place this guy out here on the leaf so you could see him better. These guys feed primarily on plants and juices and stuff like that. I don't think they're carnivores, but I'm going to have to look that up and edit this video so you don't hear me saying that. See if I can get a shot of its face.
Look at him putting his arm up. No pictures, please.
Yeah.
I wonder why he's doing that.
To look more like a stick.
That's awesome.
They look really similar to mantids, the praying mantis. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they're related, but I don't know if they're related. There we go. Amazing species right there. And these guys will turn, I think when he gets older, he'll turn brown. He'll start waving his hands and then he'll go totally still. See? Now his primary form of defense is camouflage. His secondary form of defense is to lay still. You just overlook them. Now, believe it or not, these guys are common. The reason why we don't see them is because they're awesomely camouflaged, just like the rough green snake. Common snake in Pennsylvania, you almost never ever see one. Hit them earlier and it's not working. Guys, do you remember that stick, that walking stick? Sorry, that walking stick insect? Like at the beginning of this video? Because I'm going to splice it. Okay, here he is. He's brown now. Same one. Okay, remember how I said he'd turn brown? Here you go. Really cool guy. Now that he's brown and stuff, this is about as big as he gets. He might get a little bigger though. Okay, so really amazing. And see, why do you think he turns brown? Obviously for camouflage purposes. Okay, and these guys do blend in real well. Now apparently they eat oak. But they surely must eat something other than oak because there's not a whole lot of oak in there. There we go. There's our walking stick. Now he's completed his brown, so I believe that this is the adult stage. It's probably a male because of these little projections at the back. But I think the brown is even better camouflaged than the green. As far as looking like a twig. But I tell you, when they're green and standing on the bushes in amongst those leaves, they are rather camouflaged. And but they have a different lifestyle. Look at those two flies chasing each other. They're courting. So it's really cool. Now let me tell you, the largest insect on earth that's alive these days are those giant stick insects. Okay, they're not the heaviest though. The heaviest insect is the weta weta. But those guys can be what? 14 inches? Or is it 18? Don't quote me on that, but they're pretty big. So, really amazing guy. Let me get close to his face, because usually at night it's too dark. Go on, focus on the face camera. There you go. Pretty cool stuff. Ever notice how airplanes sound different at this time of year? I think it's because of the humidity in the air. It makes them sound bassier and denser, or louder.
Definitely affecting.
Oh yeah, true. I wasn't even thinking about the actual effects on the engine it has. I was just thinking about the sound waves.
Oh yeah.
But those, when it's green among the leaves, it's really good camouflage too. You're not even gonna try to.
There's your stick bug.
There's our stick insect. That's awesome.